welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot, and I'm going to jump right into the message here. Please give me a message for Aries. The Tower, major changes, like out of nowhere. This is a huge upheaval of your life. Your life is changing. Major shift here. Just know this kind of change, it might feel out of your control. Okay, it's like everything's blowing up. But this type of change usually shows up in this way when you took too long. You took too long, and then finally when it happens, it's going to feel like it's out of nowhere, and it's going to be shocking, and you're going to feel like you have no control over it, but it's needed, right? It's in your highest good. In the long run, it's in your highest good. So I'm seeing some type of major change here. Okay, Aries, let's take a look and see what this change is about. 8 of Cups, you're moving on. You're being moved on. You're being pulled out of something. How about that? So the characters in your life, right? Let's just say your life is a movie and you had certain cast. You're changing cast members here. Certain people who had leading roles in your life will no longer have them. They're going to be backdrop or just extras in the background. Because it's time for a change here. The Magician, so that you're more in control of your life. Okay, so I see where this is going. Many of you have not really felt like you can move how you want, like you can do certain things. I'm getting like someone who felt powerless in their life. And these changes are going to put you at the forefront. And you're going to have to make choices that affect you and other people now. And the choices that you're being called to make are what's in your best interests, okay? 6 of Coins. Uh-oh. So, you might have to divide assets, or I see some of you paying out. So, this could be you have to give someone something. Okay, so many of you, your power is in what you have, or your lack of power is in what you don't have, right? So if you felt powerless, it's because you may not want to do what you're going to have to do once this change happens. So somebody's going to have to pay out some money. It's like your income might be cut in half. Your money is cut in half. Somebody's probably why they feel stuck. But it's happening. Oh, yes. Okay. This clarification couldn't be any more clear. Yes, some of you are going to lose a lot of your assets in reverse. You might lose your home. So this could be like a divorce. Let's take a look at this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. Yeah, there's a part of your life, it's over. This is done. This is done. Like, I can't stress this enough. You have already played this character, right? Whatever role you were playing in the past movie of your life, You've been in this role long enough. It's like this has expired. So it's final. So you're changing, you're moving on, but you might feel like you have no power over a situation, like it's out of control, out of your control. And you know the way this is showing up, and I don't think it's going to be in your control. King of Cups. Some of you are too nice. I'm just going to say it how it is. You're too nice. You're very considerate of other people, and don't take this as if I'm saying it in a bad way, right? It's good to consider other people. It's good to be nice, but not too nice, because then people take advantage of you. People take you for granted. So this might make you feel like life is just unfair. It's like good guys finishing last. My God. What's at the bottom? Temperance. All right. Be kind to yourself, okay? Because this is going to take some time for you to heal from. You're going to grow into a better version of yourself after this experience. But it is going to be hard, because I don't see that you have any control over like the details of what's happening. You have to be patient. And this is going to take time. Yeah. So you may not be really doing a lot of things that you like to do. Hangman tells me you're just in a standstill temporarily, but it feels like it's like you want to think, you want to be to yourself, so you may not be making a lot of major moves. That is kind of the advice as well. There's a lot of things that's going to come to light, because you're about to experience the other side of life. So your life is about to change here. Big time. Aries, I see major changes. For many of you, this might be your big awakening, right? Like you may be even going through the dark night of the soul. I do see a standstill. For some of you, it might feel like a very dark period. And it may feel like nothing is going your way. Just know things are being moved out of the way. Things that no longer serve you are being moved out of the way. It just feels like at a hefty cost. 4 of Coins. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's bank account is getting, is highly affected by this. Whatever this is, your assets, your money, your finances. Some of you may have saved up quite a bit, and it's affecting the things that you worked hard for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There might be a lot of conflict, disagreement. Some of you may need a lawyer here. There's people who can help you in this situation get a better result than what you're getting. The system is failing you. But this is out of your control, and you're going to have to let go of trying to control the outcome here. This feels like a very hard lesson. Okay, 10 of Wands, but what you're really doing is you're releasing a lot of baggage. Many of you, this is emotional baggage, physical baggage. Like you're changing course. There may be a lot of things happening at once. This is the Ten of Wands. We went from the Five of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So your life just got more complicated. There might be disagreements or just so much scattered energy. Many people may be involved. Knave of Wands, because it's time to restart, reboot. This is a reset for you. This is a reset. And they're saying, it's like you need to really learn to stand up for yourself. Like, not let people take advantage of you. There's something new and exciting that's entering your life. You may actually have new people who you just met who kind of help you balance with all of this chaos that I'm getting here. This shift, you may have just met a new friend, or this could be a childhood friend coming back into your life and being there for you. It's a good time to reflect and try to see life in a different way. Tell me about the Knave of Wands. Yeah, this is just a difficult ending that you're going through. They're moving you on. Look at the Chariot. You're being moved on, and I feel like there should be no doubt about it with this in reverse. In Chariot, it's like there's no need for you to go back and forth in reverse. But this is all about an ending. It may be very difficult. The World is here. Tower is here. Ten of Swords. This is a difficult ending. Ten of Wands. But in hindsight, you may be looking at this like, in hindsight, you may see how you shot yourself in the foot, because some of you, there could have been things you've done. There are things you could have done that could have protected you from many of the unfair things that are happening now with this situation. So it's like you're learning to not move through life so blindly. So naive in a way as well. I don't know, it feels like your message is not done, but let's pull a few of these. You're very close to achieving your goal. Many of you may be out of your comfort zone, and you may not feel like you're getting anywhere, but they're saying you're very close to achieving your goal. Anything else? Confidence is key. Just be confident that you're going to make it through this. I do want to pull more here because it feels like this kind of tell me your story of what's happening, but many of you don't know what's coming, what to expect. It's hard. The Fool, new life. This is a reset. This is a zero card. New. Everything new. Brand new energy. And you're going to be experiencing like the positive side of life if you go ahead and take that risk. This Fool card tells me you need to take that leap of faith and go for it. Whatever it is you're being called to do, even if it seems foolish, they're saying go for it. Knight of Coins, you're going to be okay. Literally. That's the guidance that's going to help you. Go for it. Take that leap of faith. It brings in new opportunities. It brings in fresh, new beginnings. And they want you to move slowly and move in a more practical, pragmatic way. You don't have to do things really quickly. There you are, showing up. You showed up. I'm not surprised. It's going to put you in your element. If you can go ahead and take that leap of faith, you end up the emperor. The emperor, he rules an empire. So this is you taking dominion over your life, taking back control. The magician is here. Someone else, you may feel like someone else has control, or someone else's influence in your life really makes you feel powerless. This, if you take that leap of faith, whatever it is, if it feels dangerous, if it feels scary, they're saying go for it, they're going to catch you. Emperor. Emperor. Wow. There's somebody here. Some of you, there may be somebody in your life here who's very supportive, someone nurturing, someone caring and giving. I'm getting a really stable energy. Wow. And you're cutting out a very vindictive, cold, nasty energy. Okay. This is interesting. The emperor has two people. One is being cut out. One he's looking at in a very positive way. The other, there's a detaching from this energy. This person can be very nasty in reverse. Interesting. This has to be somebody's specific message, the way it's coming out. Let's pull two more cards here. Yes, the Queen of Swords, she's here. It's interesting how both the swords are down. Now, upright, this Queen of Swords, sword is down. This one came out in reverse. The swords are down. So someone's made a final decision. And the Queen of Swords feels like the energy that's being cut out, because even as he sits here, his back is to the Queen of Swords. And this is someone who's looking at. It's like you already have. All right. So some of you are in the middle of a separation or a divorce or something of that sort, and you already know what you want. You already have your eyes set on something else. So you could be in the middle of leaving your current work situation or business partnership, and you already know what else you're going to do. You've already started planning on that. This Queen of Swords, she's very strong here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. All right, this is the energy also that some of you just need to employ. Cut out things that don't work. If it don't work, it's time to make those final decisions. Anything with Queen of Swords? Okay. Yeah, he's final. Now we got the King of Swords. Some of you all, this is straight up direct communication. Someone's already made their decision of what they want to do, and they're detached. They've already detached. So his sword is up. He's communicating. He's already communicated. So, wow, clarifying Queen of Swords is King of Swords. Interesting. And then we have High Priestess in reverse. So you all may be dealing with someone who's done something very malicious. It's like someone, their intent was to hurt you. But this High Priestess in reverse is not a nice energy. It's like nasty. It's like vindictive. It's like someone who uses all your secrets against you. It's like the ultimate betrayal of someone. Some of you may have been betrayed by somebody, and you had to make some tough decisions. Well, bravo. So the King of Cups is king. Like, okay, so some of you are really no longer being a pushover. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. you, wow. It's like you're starting to stand up against everyone who's been hurting you, who's been doing things behind your back. I feel like secrets are coming out. Okay, now I'm getting some specifics to somebody's message. Yes, secrets. This is, okay. This kind of gives me more. So there's some secrets that are about to come out here. Things that have been hidden. Some of you may have, this may be happening because secrets came out. The moon. Okay, so, wow. You're in the middle of a war. You're in the middle of a battle. You're in the middle of, it feels like this will be a victory for you, but it also feels like someone's fighting back. The other one is doing anything they need to do. I am getting somebody who does not play nice. They don't play by the rules. So lawyers can be involved. Okay. With the King and Queen of Swords here. High Priestess in reverse is not an energy you really want to mess with. Some of you, it may not be worth it to fight this energy. Like, if this person's coming with their sword, they play very dirty and they play nasty. So just cut your losses and move on. That might be the best thing for your health-wise. Because somebody's doing whatever they need to do to win. And they don't care who they hurt. And it's like, now I can't talk. So I feel like someone's like using your secrets. So they're saying still go for it, even if this is how it ends. Do what your heart tells you to do. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. Take that leap of faith. It gets better. And many of you may have like a very supporting energy around you. This could be your mother. But I am getting a feminine here who's going to be there to support you. It's just be very cautious because there's another feminine here that's just not playing nice. I mean, just have confidence because you're going to be successful, but confidence is the key to that. You're very, very close to reaching your goals. So I feel like they're trying to encourage you all to not give up on what you know you deserve. And this feels like freedom. Okay, it feels like you're being moved on into a more freeing energy, right? Just surrender to the divine. So this is like, let God help you for those of you, or, let the universe help you. Surrender. This is a necessary change. Your commitment is being tested. And don't give up on your dreams, okay? That's the message. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next